Hello and welcome to Charlie Talks MUFC, a channel where I'll be talking about Manchester United's performances, their results and looking into their next games. Hope you enjoy the content. So looking into this game, Liverpool away, United so far this season have been poor. No two ways to describe it. And when you're going to the top of the league, your biggest rivals, it doesn't fill you with a lot of confidence. But particularly, there's a place we've not even scored a goal at since 2018 under Jose Mourinho. So yeah, going into that game, you're really not really looking forward to this match. But after the game, a bit of thoughts on the defence. I thought De Ligt, Martinez, and Maguire were all solid. Very aggressive in their tackles, very assertive, and really making it difficult for Liverpool players, especially in attack. I thought Mazraoui was very, very good, very reliable all night. Dalot, not bad at all, but especially found a lot of freedom going and helping with the attack. I thought in the midfield, particularly having Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes back in the pitch, really did help the team. I mean, Ugarte just showed his aggressiveness, his tenacity, and just winning the ball back, bullying the Liverpool midfield, really did show his value to the team. And I thought Kobbie Mainoo was very, very good as well. Seems to be more of the Kobbie Mainoo we had of last season. Just winning the ball back. I remember him making a few sliding tackles, and Liverpool players always seemed a bit scared when they were going to a tackle with him next time into a challenge, and he just seemed to really come alive more and more he got into the game. Bruno Fernandes, best performance of the season so far, easily. His work rate was incredible. His passing, I think there was a bit of skill in there when the ball came along under pressure, and he just went past three Liverpool players. But absolutely fantastic performance from Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad, he had a good game as well. Must have an opportunity in the first half. It seems to be he overrun the ball a little bit, sending his header backwards. But then coolly finished the goal as well to get the equaliser. So this was a decent performance from Ahmad. In the attack though, I was a little bit disappointed with Højlund. Seemed to spend more time wrestling with the likes of Konate and Van Dijk in the defence, and then missing that chance as well in the first half, putting the ball straight at the keeper. However, I think this is more down to Højlund's lack of confidence at this moment in time, and as I say, we've seen him when he is confident scoring those chances like he has against West Ham last season. So looking into it, I think a very, very good performance from United. I could talk about the referee, but we already know the standard of refereeing in the Premier League is absolutely shocking. I mean, what do we say really when Sky Sports are doing a whole segment on Ref Watch where they talk about bad refereeing decisions every weekend now, or controversial decisions, should I say, sorry. But even then, it just shows the standard of Premier League refereeing. Michael Oliver particularly, just so inconsistent. But the magic moment for that game, it was Lenny Yoro's tackle right at the end, tracking back all the way from Liverpool box back into ours and stopping Núñez getting the shot off. Fantastically timed, and definitely stopped a dead cert goal. I realise I didn't talk about Andre Onana. Thought during the game he made a good save against McAllister, and another save, I think it was Salah as well. Seems to be creeping at the near post. But aside from the penalty, which you could say I should have got down to that, but it's one of them things, he was solid during the game as well. So overall, as we say, a very, very good Manchester United performance, particularly at your biggest rival. And when you said at the start of the match, with how poor United had been going into it, that we'd come away with a point, I think we'd all snapped your hands off. So all in all, It's always nice to come away from Anfield without a defeat for the minimum. I mean, we definitely could and should have won the game, but at the end of the day, there's progress. Next up is Arsenal in the FA Cup. Again, another tough away trip, back-to-back away trips, Anfield and then the Emirates. Welcome into 2025. But if United performed the way they did on Sunday, like they do against Arsenal, then I can't see why we can't go out there and beat them. Particularly the fact that United have a full week's rest in training, whereas Arsenal do have a tough game against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup first leg semi-final. And particularly with Arsenal being without the likes of Saka, and I think we've got the other lad, Nwaneri, I think that's how you say his name. That should give us a little bit of a boost going into the game. But still, when you've got players like Odegaard and, when you've got Odegaard alone in your team, you always got a chance. Still, let me know your thoughts going on, from the game against Liverpool, and your thoughts going into the Arsenal game as well. Thanks for your time, guys. Take care.